I didn't know more episodes were coming, so now there's a total of 25 for the first season, and I'll just be talking about the 13 that just popped up. Hello, welcome to Just My Thoughts. I'm your host, Khaleel Ward. On this episode, I'll be talking about Eden Zero. It's a Netflix anime. I talked about the first 12 episodes thinking that was just season 1, but another 13 popped up to make it 25 episodes for season 1, so I'll just be talking about those 13. Quick recap. You follow Shiki. He was raised by the Demon King, who's an android. He grew up around androids. He wants to find this figure called Mother. He gets off the planet. He wants to find friends because Demon King told him to be nice to everyone. So he gets a couple of friends, Rebecca, Weiss, and they are looking for Mother. He ends up in control of this ship called Eden Zero. He's the new captain, but in order for the ship to be at full power, he must find the 4 shining stars, which are essentially androids that Demon King created to power the ship. In the first 12, they found 2 of them, so they're looking for 2 more. It's a pretty good recap. The coolest part about this show is like the adventures that they go on. They go to all these different planets, and yeah, it's stuff you've seen before in terms of a group goes to a planet. There's some bad people. There's some good people. They try to help the good people by taking out the bad people. Yeah, that happens. But the planets are usually very different. They went to one planet. It's 50 years in the past. They went to another planet. Time stood still, and then they went to another planet where it's not even a real planet. They went into like a video game planet, and they had to create avatars, and they used a lot of video game lingo as they're trying to find the other sisters. Hermit is the first person they're looking for, and you get more backstory for these particular characters. You didn't get really a lot of backstory for the first 2 shining stars, but with these 13 episodes, you get a lot of backstory with Hermit and Valkyrie. Hermit doesn't really like humans, and you learn why, and it's really interesting. It's a cool story aspect. Just seeing like different flashbacks of these particular characters, even though they are androids. The androids and humans in this particular show get a lot of shine. Valkyrie was pretty different from Hermit. She liked humans. She wanted to fight for humans. She wanted to look out for humans. She's also Hamora's master. Hamora is somebody that joined in the latter episodes, and they just want to find her, because they need that full power to look for Eden Zero. And the side story is these group of bandits are trying to take the Eden Zero because they think it's going to be worth a lot of money. But you learn a lot more about Hamora. You get more time with Rebecca as she unlocks her ether gear, which is like the abilities in this particular show. Like Shiki has the ability to control gravity, with his ether gear, and it's pretty powerful. Weiss can control different machines and everything with his ether gear. And Rebecca didn't have one coming into these final 13 episodes, but she does unlock it. The final 5 episodes are really powerful, and it has an emotional tie, with these characters. They all feel something, when we get to those final 5 episodes. And I thought it was fantastic. The action was really good in those particular episodes. In the beginning, like 13, 14, 15, you don't get a lot of action. There's a lot of, exposition and understanding who they're looking for and what they're looking for. But the final 5, it's fighting. All types of action, with different characters using their abilities, using new abilities. And it's a fun show. It is very, I would say, horny, these last 13 episodes. Like animes where the girls wear small clothing and the boys are just really extra horny. In these final 13 episodes, it's a little bit too much because it wasn't there a lot in the first 12. But just be mindful of that as you start watching it. It's it gets a little creepy at times. But other than that, it was a great first season. It sets up nicely for season 2, and I'm looking forward to it. It gives you a little preview. So season 2 is coming. Don't know when, but I had fun with the show. It's called Eden Zero. It's on Netflix. If you've seen it, please let me know what you thought about it. Check it out, especially if you enjoy anime. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening.